Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Distributed tidily. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Nicholas Otamendi. He's
And the finish! Goal! Benfica!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Looking for the run. Gonzalo Ramos. And he's quick to get it clear again. He's looking to set free a runner. Bruma. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Strong running down that left flank. Benfica leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Aktakolu, Gonzalo Ramos. Kukçu.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's in plenty of space here. Bruma, he is through here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he thumps it clear. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Benfica trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Now there's he's had a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Benfica with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Benfica are looking to go forward now. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Kukçu. That's a good run down the left. And he's managed to get free. Oh, important interception. And he's gone backward here. Kukçu! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Kukçu usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Bruma. To João Mario. Gonzalo Ramos. Hits one! It's in! Benfica are back in business!
Benfica clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Benfica grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Bruma, looking for the runner. Oh, he's found support out wide. Climbs up big! Goal! Benfica! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kirkchu. Otamendi deals with that comfortably. João Mario. He has found a way through. The fullback is in acres of space here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Di Maria.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Oh, that's a key interception. Aktakolu. Di Maria. João Mario.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's picked his way through. Skillfully cut out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
That gets things going for the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Benfica do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Di Maria has found the net here, of course.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rafa Silva is wide and looking to get onto this. Kirkchu. And it's Di Maria. Played back in. Di Maria. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Silva. Well seen, saw that coming. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Florentino Luis. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Di Maria. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Florentino Luis swung over. And Antonio Silva. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. He's found a way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that has left him in a heap. Benfica perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
He could be in here. Great ball. Can he finish? And it's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Simplicity itself.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Benfica appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Di Maria.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and
he's tried one! Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, what a climb! Good stop. Cleared away. That'll be a throw. Half an hour gone in the second half. Can he put it away? Rafa Silva.
this is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Rafa Silva. There's the ball. Chance for the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Rafa Silva. That pass has been well intercepted.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 11, Di Maria. Número 9, número 27. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 85, número 14, número 44. Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Gonçalo Guedes. Shapes to shoot! Otamendi. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Benfica get their fourth corner. And it's been taken short. The pass is intercepted. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's had a hit! Really well taken goal.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So is this the start of a comeback? Chooses to go. Has a shot! Oh, that is outstanding! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Drama! And that will be it. Benfica pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas, and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. A very poor show.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action and the finish! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Benfica have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Deftly away. It's gone out for a throw-in. And the pass is intercepted. He's in plenty of space here. Gonzalo Guedes. He's gone for goal! They want to be quick to recover this. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Benfica are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. De Bruyne.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
That is a great pick out. Now it's Gonzalo Guedes. Gonzalo Guedes. Akanji. João Neves. He's played it back. Chooses to go cross-field. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Foden absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Antonio Silva. And he was quick to react. Stones. Now it's Haaland. And he's in on goal. That is a brilliant interception. Di Maria, given the lift of his goal. Florentino Luis. It's a good spell of possession, this. Terrific header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And that was very necessary. And he's quick to snatch it back. Threads one in. Gonzalo Guedes with the cross. There's the hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Di Maria.
Benfica can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And Antonio Silva, João Neves. He's looking wide. And that has been knocked clear. Some resolute defending there. He's shifting through the gears here. Big header! He scores! And this is getting better and better. Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Benfica are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Kukçu.
Benfica have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
That's really well cleared. Di Maria! Oh, terrific save. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Benfica go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. So off we go once more. No reported change to either side during the break. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Di Maria. Thinks one through. He's cut it out. No way through there. Rodri. Foden. Now it's Haaland. Foden has it in a wide position. Up he goes! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Now it's Gonçalo Guedes. Gonçalo Guedes! Akanji gets it clear.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 17. Abandona o relvado e vai entrar com o número 14. Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Benfica claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And we have our very first corner. Di Maria goes short. And here's Di Maria. Has a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Foden. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And it's hoisted clear. It's anyone's ball now. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Benfica still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
That is ended up in no man's land. De Bruyne just eases him off the ball. Grealish, good strong midfield running here. Kukçu. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's an excellent interception. Oh, this looks sharp. João Neves. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's picked his way through. Oh, nice touch. And it's Di Maria. Florentino Luis. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Di Maria goes on a run down the left wing. That's tidy. Gets a good foot in there. It's their second corner of the game.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 44. Número 87. Número 11. Di Maria. Vão dar os seus lugares a...
And it's been taken short.
Número 8. Número 27.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Benfica have their third corner. They've played it short. Rafa Silva. Benfica will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Rafa Silva. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Antonio Silva. Otamendi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Stones trying to keep this in. And here's Haaland. Shot could be on. Now it's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! They've done it! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Aos 87 minutos de jogo, o camisola número 7.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Rafa Silva.
Vamos ter 3 minutos.
And the number on the board is 3. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 4.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Benfica take the lead, now it's just... And that will be it. Benfica can celebrate now, they have exactly what they craved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Pedimos aos pais da criança com chapéu azul e camisola laranja o favor de se dirigirem às informações.